No one cares about your dreams at midnight, 20 hours on a train.
We have a date on the 24th of September, and it's a romantic one, I think. It's a love affair with Greece, right, with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, that is the feeling. I mean, it's been very special since the first time we came here, back in 2000, actually. People seem to be, like, really into our band, you know, already. Like, we didn't need to convince anyone.
How are we Greeks as an audience?
Very passionate, and you get this feeling that they want the concert to be as much as an event as the people on stage. There's a lot of expectations in the air, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, and it was a great thing when you came here the first time, when we played up in Norway, and to some extent the rest of Europe, the crowds were kind of rowdy, you know, it's like kind of like loud and not so much into the music as you would hope. But here in Greece we just felt that it was a really attentive audience that really listened to the song. So it was the first time we really felt like respected artists. Okay. And so that was a part of the love affair with Greece, I'd say.
In which ways would you say that your new album is a milestone for you?
It's our first album in many years, like 14 years. We never knew if that was going to happen. It's great to get a second chance, you know. It's really a milestone album, and it's really one of the best Madrugada albums.
We just came back from a European tour, and we played 8 or 9 songs every night from the new album. That's proof that we really like it ourselves, and it communicates the songs, even though it's just a couple of months since the record was released, the songs really seem to sort of like talk to the audience. They get a really nice reception.
What type of guy was Robert Buras?
He was a fantastic person, yeah.
Fun-loving guy. He really loved life. He just embraced life every day.
Very passionate person.
And he was probably like the most people person in the band. He had so many friends, and he loved people.
Can you share with me a funny story of him?
Oh, I mean, we tried sharing some funny stories last night with the journalist, and it didn't really work that well.
Okay, I respect that, guys. I respect that.
Blue, strange color blue.
I want you to give me some inside info on my favorite song, Strange Color Blue.
Oh.
I love this song.
Yeah, we'd love to talk about that.
That was an extremely important song for us.
For me too.
Yeah, great. We really went away from, we were searching in many directions how to write songs. It's not a chorus in the song. It's more Sivert is to have a mix of spoken words and melody and all that. It's more built on drama, that building up. We've been talking about that out of that song probably came 10 songs, you know, quickly.
I would like your opinion on the fact that cultural events and music, Russian music, has been banned due to the war in Ukraine. What's your opinion on that?
It's hard when these extreme things are happening. Things get out of balance, people react in all kind of ways. That's the scary thing about it.
It's unfair though.
I totally agree with Russian athletes because they are really connected to the Russian regime. They should be banned. They should be banned forever. That's my opinion, because they're so closely linked to the Russian regime. But artists, I'd say no.
Yeah, I don't think anything good comes out of cultural kind of isolation.
I agree, you know, banning, they are definitely not the cause of this problem.
Change of subject, is Greece going to be considered in your retirement plans sometime, at some point?
It would be nice to have a house here. I've been thinking about it quite a lot, but it had to spend some time in one place for a longer time to get really familiar with the place.
Frode comes here quite frequently, so
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And we all love Greece, so.
Yeah, we love this country, you know.
I asked you before how many days you've been here and if you had some fun and if you danced. And what did you say? That you take some courses and classes? Was it swing?
I did that when I just moved to Oslo. The first thing I did was actually go to the swing.
The first thing you did? Why?
One thing I think is lost on my generation is that we don't dance together. It's more like people standing. The disco kind of changed that thing. I feel that's lost in our generation. It never happened in any bars we were at.
No.
No, it's true.
It just stopped. I was trying to bring that back, but I failed.
How has social media changed your life?
It's hard to sort of rewind the whole thing once you've let that sort of beast out of the cage, you know, it's never going to change. It's a pretty scary experiment, really. Like, no one knows what's going to happen, and you've seen the effects it has on, you know, how people behave in politics, democracy. It is a way to stay sort of connected with fans. What I don't like about it is that it's sort of become the reality as an artist. That's why I really, really enjoy being out on the road, to like stay connected to what it's really all about, which is playing music for people and being in the same room, that community, instead of just creating content. It makes me a bit sad, actually, you know.
If you left music, what would you guys do?
It would have been history or archaeology related for me, but I'm too old now for an academic career. You know?
It's never too late. What about you two?
Well, we had like normal lives for many years. We were out of music for many years, and we had like normal jobs. I was a journalist for a while.
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of different stuff. I had a studio for a while. I really loved that, producing music. And then I've been working entrepreneur, so I think I would have done that. I'm doing that.
Thank you guys very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.